Hello, everyone. This is the teaser video for this coming Sunday, March 6th. And it's interesting, this is now my second time making this video. And it's funny because part of my opening of this, for this sermon coming up, is how do we handle stress when things aren't going our way? How do we treat other people when we're going through a lot of challenges or a lot of pressures, and the reason why I laugh is because now that I have to make this video a second time, it just adds a little bit of what I'm going through. As of right now, it's Monday morning. I try to always make these videos on Monday morning, one of the first things I try to do to start the week. And Monday right now during egg season is a very big time. Margaret and I come in, we had the orders that were called in on Friday, orders called in over the weekend and Monday, and part of this is trying to get everything organized. And on top of that, a pastor friend of mine, his dad passed away yesterday morning, and him and I teach the same subjects in the Turnaround Pastor Boot Camp, which is going on this week, Sunday through Thursday. And he was scheduled to teach 2 classes on Tuesday morning. And with his dad passing, I got notified Sunday afternoon if I could teach these classes. So now this is Monday, and I basically have to get 2 presentations ready to go up and teach these classes at 9 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. tomorrow. So that added a little more pressure and stress because I had to review all this and kind of get it prepared. Along with, I think I have probably 15, 16 egg orders here we have to get ready. And we are still doing eggs this afternoon. So all this kind of clutter and stress, and Margaret's running around just as much as I am trying to get, 4 days worth of egg orders to get caught up. During the week, it's kind of smoother because we're caught up. It's that weekend where we're getting basically 4 days worth of orders or whatever waiting for us when we get in here. So you add all that, and of course, I figure tomorrow I'm probably going to get up around 4 a.m. because I still want to get my run in because that's my stress release. I want to get up to leave around 7, get to camp around 8. If I'm going to camp, I want to be there for the meals, so breakfast and lunch, and then teach the classes. So I have all this running through my head, and I have an end-of-month report I have to get ready tonight or today, along with eggs, along with preparing these presentations and doing the teaser video. And then my first attempt at the teaser video did not record. So it's just, take a deep breath. So how do we treat others when we're going through hectic times like this? This is just giving you a little glimpse of my Sunday afternoon, Monday. Probably after Tuesday night, I'll be able to take a deep breath. I do have a service on Thursday that we go to the Butler Street Senior Center the first and third Thursday of the month. So I have that too. But how do we treat others when we're going through this? The passage I'm preaching on is Deuteronomy chapter 2, verses 1 through 7. Deuteronomy chapter 2, verses 1 through 7. This is while they're still wandering through the desert, the Israelites are still wandering through the deserts, but they're getting close to the promised land because the passage says they've been wandering 40 years. We know they wandered 40 years, but we know they're still in the desert because Moses is still leading them, and Moses doesn't reach the promised land. But this passage, and actually the next couple after it, are telling the Israelites how they need to treat the people whose land they're getting ready to go through. And as we think about everything the Israelites have gone through, everything they struggled with, all the stress and pressure, and then God has given them a lesson on how to treat those that they're going to encounter. And I think that's a lesson for all of us. When we talk about going through stress, pressures, having a bad day, how do we treat our servers at our restaurants? How do we treat the people we may buy coffee from? How do we treat parking lot attendants? Or how many of you have seen people just snap and go off on these workers? You can find YouTube videos all over the place. Go to, people just going off on fast food workers and all that. And I'm sitting there, when Sue and I go out to eat, we always tell the people, we're not in a hurry. So if you have something else you have to take care of, you can come back to us. That's fine. Because part of going out to eat is having that time to relax and chat and talk. But how we carry ourselves when we are through times like this for me today, where it just seems I have a ton of things to do and not sure if I have enough time to do it all, and I want to be able to do good presentations tomorrow. So that stress, how do we treat others with respect all the time? Do we can talk about road rage and all these other things. You can see the lesson that God is teaching the Israelites as they get ready to go through these lands of other nations. And I think it's a good lesson for all of us. How are we treating others when things aren't going well for us, or things are overwhelming, or things are very busy? It's something to think about. Read the passage, take a deep breath like I had to a few times already this morning. Take that deep breath, start going through the passage, and see the lesson that God is teaching the Israelites and how it is a lesson for each and every one of us. I look forward to seeing everyone on Sunday. Take care.